mentality coach as well, so I try to help her mindset every now and then. She's doing very, very good with that, just trying to keep herself level. I think she's one of those players that if she's feeling confident and she's feeling strong, she'll play really, really well. Yeah. But you know, hopefully she's, you know, we don't have we don't have many Shulks of this high level, so we're going to see how well she does against the matchup. I'm liking that I'm seeing Robin, to be honest. Like I know that, as I said, Marth is, you know, perhaps a stronger character, but I think that Robin's where she started. It's perhaps her strongest, almost comfortable
and
character.
this is a bit of a matchup of magic and a sword versus a magic sword.
Yeah, pretty much. So we know M for being a very aggressive Shulk, prone to a lot of air dodges in the air, but you know, very, very fast-paced.
And
an SD!
Dropping that stock as early as 65%.
That's not a good way to start your Albion 2 campaign, I'll say that much.
Oh, and those 3 fairs in a row will put him at 35 at that. That's insane. Matsu keeping up the pressure.
Starting very strong.
Just needs one move.
Yeah, and there's the Arc Thunder into grab. Very nice. It just forces shield. Such a strong move as Arc Thunder. But yeah, we've seen a lot of stuff. What I was going to say before the SD from M is that we see him. Oh! Welcome to the UK, M. Welcome to the UK.
That's not a warm welcome, my man. Is that how you treat your guests around here?
The monarchy exists.
My God, that was about a minute. A couple of fairs here and there, you know. Elwind.
Sorry.
Just for the taste.
Yeah.
And you're off. So Matsu showing up, you know.
He felt a cool breeze before death.
Yeah. So and will, you know, it's round robin pools.
Yeah.
So he has a lot of more games to go through.
It's not even over yet. You know, that's game 1.
And this is the first and second seed of the pool. So we are expecting a high octane match. Yeah, for sure. But that was just a complete blowout, man.
It was a series of unfortunate events by Lemony Snicket there for M. Unfortunately, you know, he dropped his recovery and he just got caught on the edge. You know, stage spike just by the Elwind. I'd like to see a bit more of M. You know, really utilizing, you know, the intangibility frames on, you know, the landing Monado art switch. And you know, try and get grounded a little bit more and really kind of push that grounded game.
Yeah, and maybe he was expecting, you know, Matsu being Robin to be a bit more defensive, you know, but Matsu is actually going in.
Yeah, you'll find that a lot of Robins have a
you
got away with that.
Yeah, great. No, but that was a great challenge because a lot of people just do a you know, a tactless get up on that up smash, and that lingering hitbox will get you caught.
Yeah. And there's the back air again. Not gonna carry this time, but getting very, very close. Here's the Smash Monado art though, so another back air will definitely take it. Matar having to slow down a little bit here, and yeah, very nice. Just kind of forcing her into the air, just making making sure all the jumps are used. And there's the up tilt.
All right, Matsu hopping right into it on her second stock. And now, M using his great range to his advantage. You know. Shulk having one of the worst frame data in the game.
It's not great.
Has to use that range to his advantage. All right.
Matsu just being patient as much as you can. Gets that forward air, but it's not enough, despite the angle and the location of that hit. Goes for a nose Ferratu, but quite bold.
Quite bold indeed, but you know, you get the recovery, you do some damage on your opponent, so the payoff is great.
You have to be very, very careful when you're kind of going up against a Buster Monado Arc Shulk, and there is the
that was just a weak back air right there, not connecting the strong hit you wanted, but right there, the shield keeping M alive.
Yeah, to try and force him back a little bit, get the jump Monado Arcs out. Oh, and the throwing the
I did not even see the book. Or was it the blade?
It was Levin
Blade.
Oh,
it was the blade,
I
man.
think so, at least. And there's the Nosferatu, gets some HP back and some damage on your opponent. This is going to be an interesting kind of play for Matsu to try and find a way back in. Yeah. Because, you know, it's getting to those percentages now, and here comes the Smash Monado.
Here comes Smash once again, and the fair off stage will clean it up for M. Not as convincing as Matsu did it in the first game, but very good nonetheless. So we are going to game 3, and the question on my mind is, will Matsu stay Robin after that second game?
Yeah, so the question is here, you know, the first game, although she won it, you're going to stick with it. Although she won it, there were a couple of particular scenarios that caused that. You have to kind of say, you know, there was the over extension from the recovery, and then there was the stage spike.
Yeah, and of course, some players, even after they win the first game, they acknowledge I won because I got lucky, and they switch off even after they won a game.
Yeah.
But Matsu is sticking to a Robin, fully confident that she can close it out with.
Yeah, I'm also thinking maybe there are like ulterior reasons why she's not switching as well. Like I don't particularly know too much off the top of my head about the Marth Shulk matchup and how much it actually is really strong or not. In the case maybe. Ooh, trying to find that spike. But so far, great start from M in this game 3. Finding his flow a little bit more now. Just that. Again, another Nosferatu.
Okay. At least some healing, getting a bit of damage on M.
The thing is, as you were saying earlier, like the defensive nature is coming out a little bit more from Matsu, and you know that slowing down allows Shulk to actually do a lot more because he's all about, you know, moving early. He's all about, you know, moving as fast as he can to make up for, you know, the lack of frame data that he has. Ooh.
Yeah, you also give Shulk a bit more time to strategize. Think about how he wants to approach the matchup with his Monados at his disposal.
Yep. Ooh. See, that was bold, but
yeah, I do like the idea though.
Yeah, I think if you're going to be doing that, you need to be a lot closer to the shield. You know, when you throw out the Arc Thunder. Yeah. Because, as you say, as we know, Arc Thunder is very good at pressuring shield. If you get hit by it, you're getting knocked up in time for, you know, time for the up air.
Yeah, and in past situations, M actually held a shield after Arc Thunder, so. Ooh.
She was in shield and then let go of shield just as the final kind of frames of up air, up tilt was coming out, and it caught, and that's enough of the stock.
All right, this time going for the grab to counter the shield. Whew.
Charged that, saw the air dodge coming. And that's the thing I mentioned earlier, is that M did go for a lot of air dodges in his Beast run, and he was punished by Mr. R for it. He saw that. And I think maybe if it's something that Matsu's aware of, might be able to try and force these particular scenarios out of M.
Ooh. Right, ooh, M with 2 swords in hand.
Yeah. Dual wielding now.
Oh, and watch your shield, Matsu.
Yeah, the shield damage is very strong when Buster is out.
It sure is. Right, yeah, and M just pressuring Matsu by the ledge with those back airs.
Ooh, you went far. Yeah, just trying to throw out some attacks that maybe catch some movement. It's scary positioning though, because at this point, yeah, I mean, M's going to be 18% from a back throw. There it is.
A bit of overkill, but hey,
yeah,
she'll take it.
You've got to get some momentum on the board. There is, and again, the throw.
Yeah, the momentum from that stock is still in place, but
it's enough.
This time no hitbox to contest that up smash, and that's going to be it in favor of M.
Yeah, 2-1 then, M taking it.
And I constantly feel like saying moving on in the bracket, but he's not moving.